Good day and welcome to today's episode of Erongo Talk. My name is Adolf Kaure and I'll be your host for today. We find ourselves today in the vicinity of Langstrand between Walvis Bay and Swakopmund, somewhere near Langstrand, and if you know, you know. Today is Balloons to Heaven's Day and we'll be having an interview with Inspector Ileni Shapumba, who will be speaking about the legality of demonstrations during the state of emergency that was inaugurated, or that was set by the head of state, Hage Geingob. I'll also be bringing you the news, weather and the tides, so stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
You got it made. Everything's been falling into place, and all your inhibitions blown away. 'Cause finally you've learned to play the game. Play the game. So lift your spirit up and run and take your moment in the sun. It's not a chemistry, no complete break. 'Cause you can take them anywhere.
It is now time for the news, and in our first story, the Regional Directorate of Education announced that the application forms for pre-primary grade 1 as well as grade 8 learners for 2021 will become available today on the 6th of August. So the Regional Director of Education here in the Erongo region, and Frida Stefanis, announced that the forms can be acquired from the respective schools in Walvis Bay, Swakopmund, Henties Bay as well as Arandas. The forms will be available from 6 to 20 August 2020, and parents of pre-primary learners must remember that the learners must turn 6 in 2021. So the learners should have been born in 2015. Those are now the pre-primary school learners. And a learner applying for grade 1 must turn 7 in the year 2021. So she must have, or he or she must have been born in 2014. So grade 8's the December 2019 grade 6 report of current grade 7 learners is needed for grade 8 learners, and additionally a confirmation letter stating that the learner is enrolled at the school, currently grade 7 school in 2020, must also be attached. So the documents needed are certified copies of the learner's full birth certificate, 2 passport photos, and certified copies of the ID of the parents or guardians. And parents and guardians should adhere to World Health Organization health protocols, which include social distancing, the wearing of masks during the application process, Stefanis said. So inquiries for Walvis Bay can be made at the local circuit office schools at 064 200 and 218. And at Swakopmund Circuit Office schools, which includes Kamwandi Combined School, can make contact at 064 41569. And at the Arandas school in Arandas, they can contact 064 415 469. So that was one or the first story that is on today's news segment. And going to the second story, we have a story of 3 young men who were arrested in Walvis Bay during the 2 separate drug busts for cultivating, harvesting, and being in possession of cannabis. So a 17-year-old learner and his 21-year-old brother were arrested at around 3:30 on Tuesday. So the duo were found in possession of 2 bunkies of cannabis seeds, that is 615 gram, and 66 cannabis plants at their house in 7th Road. So the regional crime coordinator, Deputy Commissioner Erastus Ikuyu, said that the value of the cannabis is estimated at 30,900 Namibian dollars. They were arrested during a police action and appeared in the Walvis Bay Magistrates Court on Wednesday, and investigations into the matter continue. So that and many more stories can also be, you can read this and many other stories on our website on www.erongo.com.na. So that was our news. Keep watching Erongo Talk.
Okay, today we find ourselves here with Inspector Ileni Shapumba, who is a familiar face here on Erongo Talk. Now, he is the unit commander for community affairs in the region. Now, Inspector, this past 2 weeks have been hectic. I feel like a headless chicken running around just trying to get to everything, but we know there's been a lot of clashes between the residents and the police. Can you just tell us about it?
Yes, actually, the whole thing started just from the 13th of July this year.
Yes.
Where people started with registration of food.
Yes.
Those that are registering do not even have any sort of source or office.
Yes,
where
yes.
they, where they can issue the food from, they can give the food
Yeah.
from. So that's why the whole thing started.
Yeah.
However, on Sunday, previous Sunday, before the last one, there was a fire incident that was reported at the then Tororoka and now Otea settlement or location within Tutareni area, where about 153 homes were gutted by fire.
Yes.
We lost the life of the little one in there.
Yes.
We extend our condolences to the bereaved family, everybody affected. We have seen the overwhelming supports of these people from all walks of life.
Yes.
That is a positive thing. However, in that same scene, there are some of the people that came that we could call the onlookers that came to the scene of fire and then started attacking the officials, the firefighters, the police officials,
yes.
Even
NBC, Inspector.
Yes, quite disturbing situations actually. But in as much as we say those were just onlookers that came with their own intentions, and remember that when the crime or the fire scenes, at the fire scene there are different people with different purposes. There are some that comes to look.
Yes.
There are some that come to assist. There are also those that come to loot.
Yes.
The properties of the victims, the fire victims. But we need to discourage that, and it should be not the practice anymore. The same happened over the weekend, this Sunday morning, where a fire was reported in DRC.
Yes.
Some people were injured in that fire, but then the people also attacked the firefighters from the municipality of Sokopund, and also damaging the properties of the government, the municipal truck, firefighting trucks, actually, the fire truck. So these situations are quite disturbing.
Yeah.
We need to explain to the people to understand that in as much as we really appreciate the level at which we find ourselves in and the type of the materials that we're using, we do not undermine them. We understand the situations, but we need also to understand, they also need to understand that, yes, in as much as the materials are, that's the material that we can afford.
Yeah.
We should understand that they are really durable. They can burn within 5 minutes.
Yes.
And when the fire starts, you do not now have to blame the firefighters to say they have taken too long. People are responding really within reasonable time.
Yes.
We are unable to have a situation as a country where you put a firefighter on every street to be able to respond within 2 minutes or 1 minute when the fire starts. And we should understand that when the firefighters come to the scene, they are coming to stop it from spreading further. Now, if you start fighting them, you are obstructing them from doing their work that they're supposed to do. You are committing a crime, and also that you are interfering them from protecting the next property that could be burned down in the fire. So for that 3 reasons, we need really to assist them to do their work. When they are running to the fire scenes over the road, please give them the right of way to reach there quickly. And avoid being closer to the scenes of fire. You do not even know the content of the fire, the content of the properties that are on fire. There might be some dangerous articles in there. So we need to avoid that totally. But really, we need to respect people to do their work that they're supposed to do. And I should also maybe indicate at the beginning to say that the police officials at the fire scenes or accident scenes, their work is simply to control cordon of the scene. Make sure that no unnecessary movements in the scene. We do not put down the fire. It's not our work. It's the work of our colleagues from the municipality emergency response. We do not take people to the hospitals that are involved in accident. That's the work of Ministry of Health and those that are empowered, the ambulance service that are providing that service. It's not our work, because if I put that person in the van and that person dies in the process, then there is technical issues that I should be able to provide answers to in terms of the law, because we are not trained to handle those people in those situations. Yes, there was also another situation in Mondesa of quite disturbing indeed, that happened on Saturday evening, whereby a person gathered people at a place of at his home.
Yes.
And then the number was more than the prescribed number in terms of the law.
Yes.
And then they were drinking, they were making noise, creating a sort of nuisance. The report was given to our security clusters. They responded, they spoke to the owner of the house, they advised him to warn his people to leave the place. And in the process, the fight started between the authorized officials of the state and the private person that is supposed to be protected. And that person was arrested in the process, was taken to the police station. Then the people decided to organize themselves, go to the police station, demanding that the person should be released. We have never seen something like that in an independent country that is ruled according to the law, under the rule of law. We've never seen something like that. It's quite disturbing, really unacceptable, and cannot be tolerated at all. As if that was not enough, they decided to continue organizing, mobilizing themselves. And then there was even a vehicle that was transporting people from homes to come and join the destruction team, bringing stones or weapons of destruction. And then the police station was damaged in that process. But I can say a police station really is supposed to be a place that should be feared, should be respected, should be loved. It's not an ordinary place where you go. It's not a bar. It's not a playground. It's a serious place of the state that provides the necessary security that is required by the people of or those that are in this country. So it should be feared, should be respected, it should be loved. But our people in Mondesa decided to
take matters into their own hands.
Attack the police officers, attack the officials there, smash the windows of the police station, and then demonstrate, chanting that the person should be released. They should be taken into houses that were promised. As promised, they should be, the officials of Minister of Defense should not be allowed to participate in the operations. We do not understand really the relationship between their demands and what happened in the attack. We do not understand that, but we are saying that it's totally unacceptable. It should never happen. It should not be allowed to happen anymore in a democratic society. We should have respect. That is not democracy at all. That is maybe something beyond democracy. It's anarchy. It's a lawlessness that we want to create as people.
Now the thing is, speaking about demonstrations, I know there's a lot of anger, especially in Walvis Bay, Swakopmund and Arandas, and it seems like it's boiling over now. Now, can you just quickly explain to us what, in terms of the law, in terms of the fact that we are still at stage 3 regulations, people want to demonstrate, they are coming together, we are in a time of COVID. Can you just explain the law? What exactly pertains when it comes to demonstrations? Is it allowed? Is it not allowed?
Yes, it's not allowed to answer the question. But I can say we need to be calm. As people, we should be calm. We must understand that those that are making decisions are forced to make such decisions. Because of the circumstances in which we found ourselves as a country, as part of the world. It's not only happening in Walvis Bay, Swakopmund, it's happening all over. We need to discipline ourselves. With regard to movement, not only the public are restricted to move, everybody is restricted. Even police officers, we do not leave these towns. I can give you an example even of a regional commander to attend meetings elsewhere out of the region. We are told, you stay there, stay put. So we need to discipline ourselves as people. We really need to discipline ourselves and understand that the only problem that we have is COVID-19. And only when we work together, when we do our responsibility, personal responsibility as individuals, that we can be able to go back to our usual way of life.
Exactly.
Corona is so serious that it has changed most of the things, and we should understand that the liberty or maybe the movement is one of the things that has been impacted by this COVID-19. However, the demonstrations are not allowed during this stage of lockdown. A gathering of more than 10 people is not allowed. If at all people want to demonstrate under normal circumstances, if you want to demonstrate, you should acknowledge the authorities. It's your fundamental human rights that are given to you and freedoms that are provided or given to you in terms of the Constitution. But there are limitations upon this fundamental human rights. Let us not read the Constitution only where we want, where we have interest. We should read the Constitution to understand it fully. The rights that we have in terms of Chapter 3 of the Constitution, from Article 6 up to Article 24.
I believe it's 24.
Yes. Are limited by up to Article 21. They are limited by Article 22 of the Constitution. That is talking about limitation upon fundamental human rights and freedom. The rights are not absolute. So you have a right to demonstrate, you have a right to indicate your needs, you have a right to influence the decisions of government, but within the ambits of the law. That is to say that if you want to demonstrate under normal circumstances, you should notify the local police of your intent to do that. You should inform us the date, the time, the place. You should inform us the people that are anticipated to go and address that demonstration. The purpose of the demonstration, you should inform us who is supposed to respond to the demonstration. Now today, tomorrow and tomorrow, you just hear people are demonstrating, they are going to hand over petition. There is no recipient of the demonstration or the petitions. People decide to just go and demonstrate as they want. People want to go and do petitions. People want to go and do driving from this place to another place, stand in the road. Those are public places and everybody has access to use those places. When you decide to drive a convoy of more than 9 cars, for example, you should notify the traffic department to be able to provide escort. If that is not done, then it's violation of the law, and we can charge you in terms of the traffic law regulations. So notice should be given within 3 days. 3 days in advance to the local police station commander, notifying him. We are not saying you are not going to do it, but we need to assess the security aspect to see if you will be safe, those that are going to partake are safe, the whole public is safe. So those that are doing things illegally really should know that we have come to a point where we do not have to tolerate some of these things. We have learned from the people smashing the windows at the police station, and we need to take things very seriously. And they should just avoid that. We are not enemy of the public. They are not our enemies, but we should work together. There should be a sense of order. Even those that are damaging the police station should know that we are not enemy of the public. We do not even give houses. We don't give land as they are claiming. They should demand they should give their demands to the relevant persons that should be able to respond, not to come and damage.
In a respectful manner.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Inspector. Thank you for talking to us today. We appreciate you always here on Erongo Talk.
Yes, at last but not least, we are dealing with a pandemic, but we have received so many reports of stigmatizations and then discriminations against those that are affected. I want to say this corona will end if we behave responsibly, all of us. The government is trying on its side, the police are here trying on their sides, but the best person to fight this COVID-19 is individuals. So the individuals need to bring their sides, and we should complement them. And we really just urge to say that if you have seen a person that is infected or has been infected, confirmed to have been infected, let us support those people, not to discriminate, not to create a sort of a stigma. And also, there are some that are threatening people that if you report them as contact of a positive case, they will come to us and open cases against those people that want to report them to the hospital as contact. And really we welcome them. Let them come to the station. Let them come and open a case. And then we can help those that had to inform the hospital that they are contacts to inform the hospital on their behalf. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Inspector. Thank you so much.
And now for the tides and weather. We had our first high tide at 5 o'clock in the morning, with our first low tide coming in at about 10 minutes to 11 earlier today. Our second high tide will be at about 20 minutes past 5 this afternoon, with our second low tide coming in at about 20 minutes past 11 in the evening. And Walvis Bay, the sunrise was at 7:30 earlier this morning, with a sunset expected to be at 7:15 later this afternoon. And the sunrise and sunset of these specific times will also be the same for Swakopmund, Henties Bay and Arandas. So Walvis Bay today is forecasted a temperature of 17 degrees Celsius, with the wind coming in from the southeasterly direction. And tomorrow we will expect a minimum of 12 degrees with a maximum of 20 degrees Celsius in the harbour town. Moving on to Swakopmund, the maximum temperature for today is forecasted to be 16 degrees Celsius, with the wind being a southeasterly wind flow as well. Tomorrow we can expect a minimum temperature of 13 degrees Celsius with a maximum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Henties Bay expects a wind direction of a southerly wind flow with a maximum temperature of 16 degrees forecasted for today. Tomorrow they can expect a minimum of 13 degrees and a maximum of 18 degrees Celsius. Arandas is forecasted a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius for today, with a wind coming from the west. Tomorrow their minimum temperature will be 7 degrees Celsius with a maximum being 29 degrees Celsius. So the sunrise that is now for Usakos as well as Karibib and Omaruru today is took place at about 25 minutes past 7, with the sun set forecasted to be at about 20 minutes to 7 in the afternoon. So the Usakos, they're expected to have a wind flow of southerly wind flow with a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius. The minimum temperature for tomorrow is expected to be 9 degrees Celsius with a maximum of 32 degrees. Karibib's temperature for today is forecasted to be 27 degrees Celsius with a wind coming in from the northwest. Tomorrow their minimum temperature is expected to be 9 degrees with a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius. Last but not the least, Omaruru, we expect a northerly wind direction in this town, or the maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius today. And tomorrow they can expect a minimum of 7 degrees and a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius. So that was the tides and the weather.
Add us on Facebook and search for us on YouTube.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter.
Contact us via WhatsApp. Our daily show starts with the Afrikaans program Soggens met Shaal, perfect for the Afrikaans lovers.
Then it's time for the women's magazine program, The Mid-Morning Breeze with Olivia.
And for the youngsters and game fanatics, join Cody on the 3 to 6 drive. West Coast FM, your host at the coast.
That is it for today's show. Do remember that we do have a following on 3 social medias, that is Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter. We also do have a website, that is www.erongo.com.na, where you can find all our news, stories, and much, much more. So on our Facebook page, we also have a competition that is currently running, sponsored by Namport. So if you do log into our Facebook, you can be a lucky winner of a goodies hamper if you answer one question. So do take advantage of that one. And we also have a link on our Facebook page for the My Zone Active Kids show. So do check that one out as well. Our WhatsApp number is 0811 7000040. Do leave your news tips as well as your videos on that number. So my colleague Leandrea Louw will be presenting tomorrow, so you do not want to miss out on that one. Until tomorrow, please use your common sense, adhere to all state of emergency regulations as well as lockdown regulations. Wear your masks, sanitize, and like I said, use your common sense, keep that social distance. We'll see you again tomorrow.